This is the venous system, the hepatic portal venous system and the hepatic veins under that section in the textbook.
Okay.
All right, so hepatic liver, here's our liver, and then we have underneath it where a lot of the venous blood collects is a posterior cardinal sinus that goes down into a gonadal sinus. And this is what we've just opened up and taken out a lot of the injected, this is the testy, a lot of the injected blood. I'll show you from the other side. So all of this space under here is the sinus. Here's the picture on the female shark, okay? So here is the posterior cardinal sinus, and it goes into the gonadal sinus, and you can see where the blood can pool here.
So the top portion is the
Cardinal,
and
posterior cardinal, and then the
okay.
gonadal. So you can kind of see how the gonadal will come down here, and then through there. Through here will be the posterior cardinal sinus. And then we have the lateral abdomen vein, which is really good in this male shark because he's much bigger. You can see it running all along both sides. You can kind of see it in this female right here, and branching off of it on both sides. You can see it really well here, here, and here is the intersegmental vein that comes off the lateral abdominal vein. The big red vein that runs the length. It's really hard to see it here. Yeah.
You see it better in your female.
So, dorsal aorta. You can see it much better because we dissected out the serosa on top. And then we have the posterior mesenteric artery where it branches off the dorsal aorta, and it comes right here. It's kind of hard to see, but this is pink, and it supplies the mesentery and then the intestines with the arterial blood supply. And you can see the injection. You can see that it injected well with the pink. This is the branching of the posterior mesenteric artery. Okay? That is pink underneath the other tissue. And then the kidney, a little bit harder to see. It runs ventrally to the spinal column, pretty much the length of the peritoneal cavity. Right here is the cloaca, and this is definitely a part of the kidney. You can see a little bit better, but it's this white structure. Okay, comes all the way up here, and we cut it through it and took out the blood that was in it, but the kidney runs through here, and then when we get down into here, you can start seeing more actual tissue instead of just rubber from the poor injection job of the shark. And that's all we can see.